Do you know how quality engineers collect real factual data on the shop floor before jumping into analysis or problem solving? In manufacturing, our decisions must be based on facts, not assumptions. And the very first step in that journey starts with the check sheet, one of the simplest and most powerful data collection tools among the 7 QC tools. In this lesson, you will learn how to design, use, and interpret a check sheet so you can confidently gather accurate data for your next quality improvement project. Let's begin by understanding what a check sheet really is and why it's your first tool in quality. A check sheet is a structured format used to record data in real time, right where the actual work happens. It's designed to be simple and clear. When everyone records data in the same way, then there is no confusion and help to notice repeating or predictable things easily. Think of it as a record of what's happening on your production line, how many defects occurred, when they happened, and where they appeared on the part. The purpose of a check sheet is simple: to record how often a defect, event, or issue occurs, and to provide clean data that can later use into other tools like the Pareto Chart or fishbone diagram. Now let's take a real-world example. Imagine you are a quality engineer in the door welding process of a car assembly line. Operators notice defects like spatter, porosity, poor penetration, misalignment, and cracks. You design a simple check sheet. Each time a defect appears, the operator adds a tally mark. At the end of the week, you summarize the data. Here's what you find. Spatter, 10 occurrences, porosity, 15, poor penetration, 25, misalignment, 5, cracks, 3. Out of 58 total defects, poor penetration stands out. It makes up about 43% of all issues. That's your point of investigation further. Let's go step by step. We have 6 steps for how you can create and use a check sheet effectively. Step 1. Define the purpose. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want to measure? Number of defects, machine downtime, rejected parts? A clear purpose avoids collecting unnecessary data. Step 2. Decide the type of data. Will you record the frequency of defects, their location, or their cause? Define it upfront. Step 3. Design the sheet format. Include the date, shift, product name, defect types, tally marks, and totals. Everyone should be able to fill it without questions. Step 4. Collect data in real time. Place the sheet at the workstation. Every time a defect occurs, the operator adds a tally mark. Step 5. Review and summarize. At the end of each shift, count the tallies. This shows which issues occur most often. Step 6. Analyze and act. Convert your totals into percentages or graphs like a Pareto chart to focus on the vital few issues that really matter. Once your check sheet is complete, it's time to make sense of the numbers. Patterns in your data tell a story. Maybe a defect occurs mostly on the night shift or only on machine number 3. That's a red flag pointing you exactly where to investigate. From this data, you can now build a Pareto chart to see which defects contribute most to the total. That's the 80-20 rule in action. Here are some common mistakes engineers often make and how to avoid them. First, collecting too much data. Don't try to track everything at once. Focus on one problem or product at a time. Second, using unclear defect names. Always use standard definitions like paint sag or porosity. Third, inconsistent tallying. Train your team and review sheets regularly for accuracy. Pro tip, digitize your check sheets using Excel or tablets for faster summaries and charts. You can download the ready-to-use check sheet template from the description link and start collecting data right away. Now let's recap what you have learned. A check sheet is your foundation for data collection to improve quality. It's simple, practical, and essential for collecting accurate data from the shop floor. It helps you to find out patterns of problems for analysis. Start small, pick one process, use the check sheet template, and record data daily. Soon you see your team move from guessing to knowing. Now that you have collected accurate data with a check sheet, the next step is to analyze it visually. That's where the Pareto chart comes in. It helps you see which issues are most critical so you can focus your energy where it matters most. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to turn this check sheet data into insights using the Pareto principle.